Oh, no. Oh, no. It actually locked it. There's a car that is stuck in my wheel. You know what? When in doubt, pull the trackmaster out. All right, well, this road rage incident's about to turn into several more felonies. So I'm thinking we could just probably drive off the front of the trailer here. So you want to see what happens when I unfree? You know how epic it would be if that worked? Folks, we're back once again here in BeamNG Drive, and we're going to be checking out this brand new trailer here. Well, I say it's brand new. It's actually a couple months old, but it's brand new to me. It's called the Land Travel Trailer, and this is the most capable trailer I've ever seen. So if we look there in the back, there's the glorious Trackmaster. We checked it out about a month ago. It's seen an update. We'll go over it here in a minute. But I would love to haul that thing, but the problem is it's a little too wide. Like, I don't think it's going to set on a trailer very secure, and that's where the Land Travel Trailer comes in. So it's another fun physics mod. We're going to go up to the control panel here, and this thing does some really freaking neat stuff. So the cops are... Why were y'all even sitting in the parking lot? As I was saying before I was interrupted, let's turn the panel light on here. We got work lights. There's a lot of stuff. Actually, I think I have... Are the gears out? Okay, no, they're in right now. So it's got landing gears. I don't think we would have those down right now since we are hooked up to the truck itself. But yeah, you can click those and support the trailer. But it's what this trailer can do, which makes it really, really unique. So first off, to make the trailer wider, we're going to go into vehicle configuration. And if you look down to deck wideners, boom, railing. You instantly have a wider trailer here. This thing can set most vehicles too wide, which is really, really good. But that's not all this freaking thing does. It's got a winch on it, it's got fasteners, and if we open up our little hotkey menu here, it could do some really, really cool stuff, like tilt up. So here we go, it's starting to lift itself. But there's something to this. You can actually move the rear axle forward. So if I hit 6 here, it actually travels to the front. It's going to create a really, really nice ramp. I don't wonder if I should hook up the truck after. I might do that. That might not be a bad idea. Also, what is happening in the background? So yeah, we got that tilted back some. Hold on, let me go ahead and put the landing gear back out. I'm going to disconnect the trailer from the truck real quick. And yeah, we're going to use this as its own little standalone here until we load up the Trackmaster. So yeah, we can tilt that up. I believe it is touching now. How far does this actually? Oh my goodness, it can go up really far. I don't think we want to go any further than this. Let's go and push the axle forward a little bit more. And then yeah, you do have fasteners on here. They work like a lot of the other fun physics mods. And then there is a winch. You can see it connected down here. So say if you want to drag a vehicle up on the back of this trailer. So I don't know what the towing capacity is. I mean, it says it, but I don't know how heavy that one is. So let's go get into the Trackmaster here. I was going to at first attempt this with a Belaz, and then I realized how bad of an idea it was going to be because I spawned it on top of it and it just crushed it. So I was like, you know what? The Trackmaster is the next best thing. So yeah, we're going to try to haul this. But you could also do something else neat. The back of the trailer can actually support other trailers. So as many as you want to connect, you could have, I don't know, let's say 10 of those trailers connected together. And honestly, that'd be super cool. All right, so let's line this up. So I did mention there's an update to the Trackmaster, which we'll cover that real quick. There's an interior that you can actually work the buttons. This was actually completely blank last time. Here's where you lock the diffs here. So yeah, it's nice seeing a little update for this. All right, here we go. Is this going to be able to support the weight? So yeah, I was going to need those rails to widen this thing. It would barely fit. I think it'd fall over. All right, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, I swear, it's like I hear it bending. Like you like hear something happening. Maybe I'm just running over the fasteners. Maybe that's what that noise is. Is this going to actually hold? Oh, my goodness. That looks incredible. You know, I could always try to put something on top of the Trackmaster. That's probably not a good idea right now. All right, let's go ahead and shut this thing down real quick. Parking brake is on. All right, so we got the Trackmaster loaded up. Let's go ahead and bring this thing back down. So I've been thinking in my head, what's the safest way to do this? Would you maybe come down a little bit first and then make the axle travel to the back? That way it supports the back end. Let's see if this works. So the axle is going to now tuck itself back under the back of the trailer, which is lifting it up right now. And then I should be able to come down with the normal hydraulics. And hopefully I don't break it. That's been a worry of mine. Which, by the way, I switched to actually being inside the trailer. That way I can get a better view instead of using just the panel. But it is neat that Fun Physics includes, like, panels and stuff in their builds. All right, so we need to tilt down here. Here we go. I mean, it looks like it worked flawlessly. Okay, so that's now connected. Okay, and then we want to make sure the axle's all the way... I believe it's in the back now. All right, so that's the thing. It works. It doesn't look like it's breaking. All right. What are you looking at? We got another BeamNG here with me. All right, so what we would do now, let's go ahead and back the truck up. I mean, we probably could have did it while connected to the truck, but I feel like it works a little bit better, especially if you have to utilize the lifting and the moving of the axle. Like, it would probably work either way, but I don't know. There was something about this thing and how big it is. I was like, let me go ahead and do this way. So we're going to highlight the connection here. Let's go ahead and all the way back. I need to line this up. Ooh, I am definitely off. And let's back up just a tad more. It should lock in here. Come on, baby. There it goes. All right, so it locked, and then let's go ahead and put the weight down on the truck. I'm a little worried about this part. All right, so landing gear up. The weight is now coming down on the truck. Oh, geez. Nope, we got clearance. We have freaking clearance. Look at that. You know, I would say we should fasten it down, but the problem is the tracks ran over the fasteners. So, I mean, we could put the winch on there and connect it that way. I don't think a winch is going to hold this up. So, do we have the hauling capabilities? Turn the diffs on. Let's go ahead and start to roll here. Look at that. It is a beautiful... Oh, you know, I didn't... Really? A suspect is running in the parking lot? Why? Yo, cops, do you mind? I really need to get out of this parking lot. I didn't think about there only being one exit to get out of this thing. Also, the suspect's making laps. If you run in the side of... There you go. You have your suspect now. Okay, I'd like to leave now. Officers, you are blocking my way out. I need to get on the highway. I want to haul this thing down. This is cool. I like this. This would be very useful in career mode. Come on, coppers. You know what? I think I can cut it. I think I can get around him here. Oh, this is going to be close. Yep. Picked a really bad spot to start the video here today. Uh-oh. I think I might have hit him. Well, that sucks for you. Hold on. I might catch an extra vehicle. Oh, gosh darn it. This is why you don't let me work, like, semi-truck jobs in real life, because I would do probably something like this. Can you please get off my... There you go. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, do I have a flat? Or is that the flap? I think the flap is caught up in the wheel. One of my rear wheels isn't moving anymore. It's fine. Is that not one of the coolest things ever? Like, this works well. All right, I want to get out of the highway. Yeah, it's having zero issues towing this. So the trailer can handle a lot, just not a blast. There we go. Oh, low gear. Watch out, copper. I gotta get by. Oh, they're gonna get way too... I'm gonna clip them with the tracks. Nope, I actually missed him there. There we go. Struggles a little bit on the uphill, but I think we're doing just fine here, getting this thing over the bridge. This looks so cool. Hold on, did it bend the... No, I thought maybe it bent the little wideners on the side. You know, I actually want to figure out how heavy this trackmaster is, because we're doing a good job here. Oh, no, there's another chase going on. Don't. Okay, stay over in that lane. I gotta make some passes here. Everybody's afraid to move. Oh, I'm gonna run over a cop. Wait, what happens if we get into a police chase with this? Can you actually stop? I mean, they'd have to take out the diesel. Like, you're not taking out the trailer and the trackmaster, because I don't think you want that tipping over. It's probably gonna crush you. Okay, here comes a really fun part. I gotta make, like, where were you going? Where were you going? You know, sometimes this game gives me virtual road rage. Okay, I've got to make, like, the world's widest turn in order to get onto the highway here, so... Oh, hold on. It's all those years in American Truck Simulator. Look at that. That was beautiful. That worked. You know, as I said that worked, I didn't realize that I had a vehicle stuck under the back of it. That's the greatest thing ever. Okay, we're not quite on the highway yet. We gotta get on an on-ramp. Am I still carrying an extra guest? Well, I don't see him, so I'm assuming I'm good. Oh, I hear grinding. What is grinding? Oh, something's stuck under the oh, never mind. It was stuck under the tire. It's kind of hard to see around this, by the way. Ooh, hold on. Do I have the clearance? I need one of those wide load, like, banners. Can I get under these? I think I can. Okay, yeah, if we're over to the right, I think the top of the trackmaster hits them. Okay, we're gonna go left here. I'm gonna take another wide corner. We gotta go down the... Actually, do I wanna take a... Yeah, let's take a left here. You know, with how easy the BeamNG cops aggro on you, I'm surprised they aren't angry. Why is this ETK just sitting here? I gotta get around them. Okay, beep, beep, getting on the highway. Gonna need you to move out the way. Sorry. It's fine. Okay, oh, great, now the police... What? Okay. That's a mistake you guys are making if you're gonna really try to chase me right now. How fast could I go? Okay, we're in low gear. If I get this into high gear, will it work? I don't know if it's gonna wanna... Oh, hold on. No, this seems to be working. Move out the way. Oh, no. Oh, we're gonna have some head-on collisions here. Well, you can't haul it very fast. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, my goodness. Okay, no, we're good. Oh, we popped the tire. That's fine. We only have like 40 other tires, so I think we'll be fine. Okay, I gotta get into the tunnel here. Oh no, oh no. It actually locked it. There's a car that is stuck in my wheel. You know what? When in doubt, pull the trackmaster out. All right, well, this road rage incident's about to turn into several more felonies. Here we go, crank this up. Okay, so I'm thinking we could just probably drive off the front of the trailer here. Oh no! Oh, that was much heavier! You know, that is the first vehicle I've seen that the trackmaster could not get over. Well, that was gonna be really cool there for about like 5 seconds, and then I realized that, yeah, the trackmaster definitely flips over. I thought it was gonna crush the cab and drive right over it. It does that with every other vehicle except for the T-Series. That was not a thing. Hold on, just to make myself feel slightly better here about what just happened. We're just gonna, there we go. Yeah, that's nice. All right, yep. So, I am curious though. Since it is so wide, how many vehicles can I fit on there? Okay, we're gonna try a more traditional hookup. I'm not gonna detach this, so let's go ahead and... Really, we should just be able to go up. Actually, I don't want to send the axle forward. I don't know if it might be necessary. Let's go ahead and tilt this up. There we go. No, I think I'm gonna have to send it forward, especially since it's connected now. How is that not bending that? Okay, so let's send the axle forward. So that's going to come down, and that should lower the trailer the rest of the way. And we should be able to haul at least, I would say 4, maybe 6 vehicles side by side. I think that'll work out just fine. So let's send this forward. The back of the trailer should almost be touching. We're going to call it good there. Is it touching the ground? Oh yeah, no, it's fine. Man, it's such a useful freaking trailer. All right, let's go get some vehicles. I'm guessing if there were Autobellas, I would say 6, but full-size vehicles, I'm thinking 4. Okay, so I have 4 vans here. These are pretty wide. So what you need to do, you have to drive up on the side a little bit. So, boom. Is this? Oh, this is gonna be close. I think I can make this work. Yeah, well, you could probably use the fasteners on the bottom of the vehicle. That'd probably work. So we'll do that. We'll go parking brake on, shutter off. I definitely think I'm going to lose a mirror here doing this. Also, Fun Physics said if you load them up sideways, they'll stay on really nice because I think the wheels kind of fit down in the rails there. Of course, you'd have to probably, if you're going to do that in real life, you'd have to use like a crane or something to get them up and on. So this would be the more traditional way to load it up. Hold on. I'm about to lose a mirror here. Yeah, just, you know, if we could fold those mirrors in, that would have been perfectly fine. Oh, there we go. It doesn't look like it's super secure on there. I mean, I can make it secure. We can use the fasteners. And yeah, these fasteners, you can tighten them left and right, so you can put some tension on them and really lock your cargo down. Okay, here we go. Well, gosh darn it, it's good. They're going to fit. They're not going to stay on very well, but they're going to fit. Okay, here we go. Yep, 4. It's going to be 4 vans. maximum here. All right, shut that one down. Let's go get the last one real quick. Stop staring at me. I keep duplicating myself. That's the thing. Okay, got to be careful here. We're going for number 4. Number 4. You know, one thing I did think about doing, maybe if we had, which you would need another player to do it, but if I could stick these trailers, could we put a Belaz wheel on, like, each trailer? That would be a thing. Okay, so let's shut this one down. Like I said, you can change the back of these, too, to make it where you can connect multiple of these land travel trailers. Okay, so those are good there. We'll try to hook one up, like actually secure it down. I can't believe I got all 4 of those on there. I'm actually kind of proud of myself. All right, so we need to make this thing go down. Okay, lower it down. Oh, and then let's send the axle back. Oh, actually, that's forward. Let's go back. There it is. Can I do 2 things at once, or does it like? No, you can. Yeah. No, it works just fine. You want to send it all the way to the back, and then we have 4 vans loaded up on this. Probably should have folded. Actually, can you fold the mirrors in? I don't know. It's like that would be a really neat small detail because obviously there is a hinge on the mirrors. So is that a thing that you can do in the game though? Like, can I actually like click a button and fold those? That needs to be something for default vehicles that have the hinges like this because you could probably bend those. Do they? Oh, they do actually bend. Oh, can I use force to bend these? Oh, it'd be nice if it was on a switch. Okay, so we got that. And like I said, you can get under here and disconnect these. And then, yeah, you would have to actually, like, drag them up by the end. And then you just connect the nodes like so. So they'll come up and hook themselves up. There's one there, one there. And then, like I said, probably, I think I hooked it up by, like, is that a part of the exhaust? That's probably something you shouldn't hook it up to. Maybe the rail would be better. And then, yeah, you just add tension to them. And they will lock down. I am definitely connected to the muffler. Well, that's very useless, but you know, you get how it works. Like it just works. That's the thing. It just functions. And then yeah, we're ready to move here. Those are definitely not staying on. Oh, she is a wide load. Wait, can I change? If I change a part, does it remove the vehicles? Because I kind of want to add another land trailer. So yeah, you can remove this back part here. Hold on, let me. Ooh, why do I feel like that's going to remove my vehicles? Because it's going to reset the state. It might not. You know what? We're going to hope that it doesn't. So if I go down to rear bumper, I can put a hitch on here. Does this remove my Oh, it doesn't. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, no, we could connect another one of these. All right, so let me duplicate this real quick. I'm going to have to manually place it down since I don't think I could back this. I mean, I might be able to back it up and hook another set of these to it. So we're going to place this back here. It's fine. Oh, look, the arms popped out. That was weird. Which, by the way, if you were curious, like how many different styles of trailer are available in this pack, there's 10 different configurations. There's a 50-foot and a 56-foot. Right now, we are using the 56-foot. What are the odds of me being able to back this up straight? Okay. We're going for it. Actually, should probably be in low gear for this. Go low gear. Oh, it's working, I think. Wait, what do I need to connect to the front of this? How does this work? I just now realized logistically, does this even make sense? Like, how does this connect to that? Or would I do a different style of trailer? So it just hit me. I need to spawn in the dolly to make this work. Is this entertaining, by the way? I know it's a little bit different episode where it's Camodo screws around with trailers. I need to spawn in the dolly to make this work. Because I'm like, wait a minute, there's not a set, like the axle only goes so far back, so you need another connector, which this is actually, this should be built into Beam here. So here we go, we got the trailer dolly. I'm probably gonna want the double axle here. And then, oh my goodness, this is gonna work. All right, so we're gonna put this here. We're gonna need to, can I just roll this forward to connect? Well, I didn't really want to do it like that, but I might need to do the world editor. And hold on, can I make you connect to you from that far away? Does that work? I mean, it didn't work very well. Yeah, and then I need to, okay, I need to connect that one into the trailer dolly. You see where this is going, right? Okay, with the magical world editor, we are definitely going to have to do this way because there is just no way in heck I can even turn this. So do you think we can put the trackmaster on top of this trailer back here? Hold on, can I get these two? Is that... Oh, it's lagging. Why is it lagging? Are they on each other? Are they... Oh, and it might be... Oh, I think I connected it. All right, I connected it using the world editor. It looks like it's in there. Oh my goodness. All right, well, that worked. Let's make the trailer legs. Make sure this thing is setting down on it. All right, trailer legs have gone up. Oh, what are the police angry about? I haven't done anything other than probably block traffic here. I think I just disconnected all the winch points on there. Yeah, I think we're in. We're about to see truly what the T-Series can handle. Oh, you know what's funny? I don't have the wide boys on this. Well, we're just gonna set it down. Oh, it's lagging. Okay, let it stabilize. Are we good? Oh, we're good. Can I drive forward? Am I dragging the whole thing? I am. I don't think I'm connected back there. Can I do this with the nodes? Oh my goodness. You guys get what's happening, right? Like it's a thing. I can't get it to actually connect. Gosh, the Camodo rage quits. It's fine. It does work. Would it have been able to pull it? Probably. I'm just gonna drive off with these stupid vans. It's fine. I didn't want to take the rest of the load anyways. But yeah, it's a proper freaking trailer, and I would say that it could tow almost anything in the game except for a ballast. And I know somebody's gonna be like, well, we didn't... Gosh darn, what was the goal there? Was it, hey, I want to die? All right, let's fling these bad boys off. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a pull. All right, you know what? We're doing it because I got to show it on camera because I downloaded the ballast mod specifically to just attempt to do this. And then, you know, you kind of forget how big the ballast mod is. Hold on. Yeah, to believe this was my original, like when I wrote this video down, I was like, oh, I wonder if I could do this. Yeah, what made me think this was gonna actually work? Now hear me out. It does almost fit on the trailer. The wheels do touch the sides, so it's just the weight. It's a weight issue here. So if I put this up and then I tilt this to the side a little bit and then we just shimmy it over, you know, just get it right on the trailer there. So you want to see what happens when I unfree? You know how epic it would be if that worked? You know, here, I'm gonna let it down. It would be funny if I just screwed it up the first time, but this was what I experienced. It broke the fasteners. It completely bent over. You know, I don't wonder though if you could partner up with somebody and drive two trailers side by side, one under one set of wheels and one under the other, if that would actually work. Huh? Can we at least drag it? Truck, you have one more job here. That's gonna be a negative. Well, you know what we have to do. Yep, the truck has to go. The truck has to die. Yep. Oh my goodness. Well, there's your payoff, folks. Doesn't quite work with the ballast, but it works with most other things inside of the game. And you know what? We'll see you guys next time.